Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Exit the Gungeon. Let's play as the Convict. Why? I don't know. I don't know if the last run I played was with the Convict. I have to imagine it was the cultist, because we were literally the cultist. But I'm just looking for a good, clean, fun run of Exit the Gungeon, trying my damnedest to get, you know it, the skill games. We gotta get we've gotta get like 3 more skill games in order to actually unlock the achievement for doing all the skill games. I don't know if you get an item unlocked for doing that, but we do need to also do one more NPC quest. The only problem is I have to go find Old Red and then talk to him. And once we find Old Red and talk to him, then we'll get the ability to do his quest. But right now, his quest is just not active at all. So I guess that's the number one thing that we're going to be working on here is just finding him. Old Red, talking to him, saying, "Hello, what do you need, my good sir, my friend, my chump, my pal? Is there anything that I can do for you? Who do you need killed? I solve problems." Honestly, Laser Lily, aka our convict friend, she'll probably solve problems for a price. I don't think she'll mind. That's a lot of HP. Unfortunate. Stefanixdorf, hello, welcome to the stream. But I'm still having fun with Exit the Gungeon. You know, people sometimes ask me how much content's in the game. Is it good? Is it enjoyable? I like it. It's a nice, separate experience from Enter the Gungeon, and it's honestly pretty cool. The only thing I wish is that Exit the Gungeon had more secrets, special floors and whatnot, but I'm still, very curious about the... Whoops, should not have reloaded. I guess we have 250 ammo in this gun. We definitely do not need to reload it. I'm still curious about some of the things from the breach, like the doors that don't open and don't unlock and go to anywhere. I mean, you've got the blacksmith door on the right side of the breach area. There's the area underneath the bar. I still don't really understand what the deal is with that. There's possibly going to be more content, possibly, maybe not, but there's still questions that need answering. If you could add one more boss or one more gun, what would it be? I mean, that's obvious. The boss would be the Lich, and the gun would be the gun that can kill the past. Then again, there isn't really a... This is weird. There isn't really a point for having the gun that can kill the past, because we've already killed our past in the canon. Exit the Gungeon happens after you've already done all that stuff and Enter the Gungeon. So maybe instead we could say, I don't know. I don't know what gun I would want to see. Everything that... Like, all the good guns are already in. Corsair? Kind of act like a weird serious cannon, I imagine. Okay, bouncing scatter shots is such an amazing combination early. You gotta love it. I will say, with there being fewer items in Exit the Gungeon, you do seem to get the high-tier synergies more frequently. This definitely being one of them. What the hell? I do wish that these guns actually did a little bit more damage, but they're still pretty freaking dope. Yeah, try to dash run into my bubbles of destruction, please. I would also love to get triple shot. Well, not triple shot, I don't know, double shot. Double triple shot, there you go. Yeah, combinations like homing, scatter, bouncing bullets. I mean, I think those are the best passive items in Exit the Gungeon. Maybe secondary only to the clone, because it's a literal clone. As opposed to what other type of clone? I don't know. The figurative clone? Stefanixdorf said, Exit the Gungeon really grew on me. It grew on me as well. I was definitely worried that it was a mobile exclusive, that it was going to be just kind of not that interesting. The content is more limited, but it is still an interesting title that I enjoy. I'm not regretting my purchase at all. Etc., etc., blah, blah, blah. You've probably all heard it all already. All the time, all day. Yo, more HP? More HP. I will take it. I'm not that happy to have it, though. Every single HP upgrade that we get, that's one less possibility of getting homing shots. Which, that is the only item I care about. Homing shots and clone, I'm not, well, okay. Homing shots, clone, fat bullets, +1 bullets, heavy bullets. Any of those I'm buying from the shop. Everything else from the shop, who cares? Nothing else matters in the Gungeon. Yo, stop it. Excuse me. Dong dong. Okay, you know what? I will also add to that all the other stat upgrades that exist in the game. Fire rate upgrade from Litchy Trigger Finger. Reload speeds, accuracy, etc., etc. I'm gonna wait on this Molotov. Meow! Excuse me. Has taken a while, but you know what? Definitely gotten all the patterns down on these bosses, I think, for the most part. I understand what I need to do to dodge them. I understand how to dodge, how to jump down through platforms, how to land on the platforms, when to dodge roll, when to jump. It's all gotten just so much easier. Another HP upgrade? No. Loot bag. Do I even want it? Can I avoid taking it? I guess we have to pick it up, so we will pick up the loot bag. The game has forced the item upon us. Whatever. Just don't get hit until Chamber 5 and then we're all good. Frost bullets. Nope, it's not a core item. I think I'm gonna skip it. It is nice to slow down enemies and to maybe freeze them and make them fall to their deaths, especially on elevator number 5, but you know what? I'm gonna say no. Gun that can kill the future, it just erases something from existence forever. Like the eraser? Get erased, son. Well, I didn't really want the enemy that I jumped through spawning down here, but hey, as long as I don't get hit, I'm happy. Hey, Edie, you come. Thank you for the resub for 13 months. Scary number. It has been a while, but it's good to see you. Oh my lord. Careful, you almost made me get hit! Oh, no! Eh, it doesn't matter. I was worried for a second. We've already done our Daisuke quest. Who gives a crap? Hey, old man. Oh ho ho to you too, my dude. Solitary life is the best. Take this, I don't need it here. How's your Game Boy working out? Good, I hope? Now return my generous live with me in peace. Heavy boots. I don't really care about heavy boots. Heavy boots is not all that effective. I should say it's more effective if you're on a elevator that's more suited for it. Even on the 5th floor elevator, you know, it is relatively narrow. I guess you can just do a little hop and knock enemies off of the elevator in its entirety. But you know what it's not? Homing shots. I don't get the homing beams. When there's one enemy on the screen, they don't home at all, but when there's 2 enemies on the screen, they home to whatever you're not aiming at. Does anyone else have that same experience? Homing is so trash. And then when you actually get a like projectile-based gun that homes, The shots will curve around the entire planet in order to actually hit the enemy you're trying to aim at. I don't understand. Excuse me? Oh, I got him. Okay. Definitely hate the... Oh! It's like the monolith laser pulse waves gun. I don't think the Molotov is actually going to do that much. Can you light the bolt python on fire? I can't remember if you can or not. Really, a 13 combo? You're going to give me the nail gun? At least it's not the club. And actually, now that I think about it, the nail gun's not that bad. Blunderbuss is the worst one. I think Blunderbuss might actually be worse than the club. Hard to tell, though. Ultimate Noob, goodbye, good night, have a good one. Not even gonna buy Gilded Bullets. Save the cash. Oh. I'm doing good. I'm feeling all right today. Things are looking up. Still a chance that we can find ourselves a skill game on the next floor. Although I don't even know if it's worth doing the skill game because I don't think we have any current active NPC quests. I think we have to find the old man. The old man Jenkins. There's another one. There's another one of you, and then we picked up just an amazing vertebrae to kill everyone. Love it. This seems way harder than Enter the Gungeon. It's faster paced. You know, it's more of an action platformer than it is a dungeon crawler. You know, the length of time of a run is significantly shorter, so a lot of the danger is a little more compressed. Is it harder than Enter the Gungeon? It was definitely tricky to pick up initially, but I don't think it's harder than Enter the Gungeon. I think that part of Enter the Gungeon's difficulty is having to manage an entire run. You know, having to manage all of your resources over the course of a run. You know, your ammo, your choice of weapons, your choice of items to take. Your strategies of when to use blanks, when to not use them. I guess that still remains in Exit the Gungeon. So I'm basically just firing bullets everywhere, and eventually things are transforming into chickens. No. Do not change my gun, please. What I will do is just keep firing these rockets, so I get freebies. Get it? Freebies? Okay, now I want to change my gun. Ah! I actually didn't even know where I was for a second there. How did I not get hit? Wow, that's easy. Chillin needs a HP upgrade. He dies way too quickly. We do get junk. We're currently at a 19 combo. One more and we get super junk. Probably worth buying a single HP for that to happen. And considering we have nothing really else to spend our cash on, let's get a max level Sir Junkan. Just so that we have it. At least the triple homing lasers don't lag the whole game here. You're not wrong. What is it? Phasing. Triple homing phasing in Monolith is what just completely craps the game up. Well, you know what? I'm extremely glad that I managed to, or that I decided, I should say, to buy the 1 HP, because now we have a max level Junkan forever. Which is exactly what I want. I don't want to have to worry about trying to get the HP again. Or get the combo again, because we can't get the combo again, it's late in the game. And no NPCs. It's been a very NPC less run here. We only had the one, it was Old Man Jenkins. He didn't even give us the courtesy of letting us buy an item, he just gave us one for free. It's like ordering for your date at a restaurant. No, don't do it! Give them the opportunity! We live in a new time, man. Old man. Omega bullets. I'll take it. Really, it's only good for like, I don't know, a quarter of the guns, and it's only really amazing with like a tenth of the guns here. And exit the Gungeon. I'll take it. Anything that's a damage upgrade, even if it is slight, is definitely worth it. You know, it'll make the hammer a lot better. I guess it'll... Oh! This is the best gun in the entire game. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that the banana is not like the best gun in Exit the Gungeon. He's dead. He's dead. Everything just dies like immediately when you get the banana. We also have 980 casings. I haven't bought hardly anything on the entire run. I guess we'll get fat bullets, spiked boots, and a blank. Spike boots. I can jump on enemies' heads. Probably also grants contact immunity. So we've got spiky heavy boots. Is that helpful? Not really. The Black Falcon, hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Stefanik Storff had a Fallmonger battle yesterday where it lasted 10 seconds. I don't know how that happened. I think that very unusually fast boss fights is usually a factor of having Gundramina Strain, which reduces enemies' HP, but it doesn't reduce the effectiveness of the damage cap. So the damage cap is it makes it feel like the fight can go can take less time because you're technically doing more percentage of the damages, or the boss's health in damage per second. Look. Chill. Brain. Talking to me on this one. And also just having good damage and like a good gun. Banana isn't the best gun because Casey is the best gun. Here's the thing, I would meme agree with you if there was even a possibility of it being a good gun, but this is not Enter the Gungeon. Casey, the fact that you can't shoot it when you're jumping just makes it complete and total trash. I stand behind the meme for it. Just unfortunately, it's garbage. By the way, I can hardly see myself. There's too many bullets on the screen. I'm creating all the bullets, admittedly. But there are far too many bullets on the screen. Junkan! He didn't block any shots. What a dick. Well, there goes all my cash. Got him. Exit the Gungeon, everything's backwards. You know what? It's a good point. RC Rocket's bad, Banana's good, Casey's bad. Badge is bad, Junk is... Junk is still okay. Not as exciting as it is in Enter, because you just get a Junkman that just fires like one bullet every 10 seconds, and, well, it's like every 2 seconds, instead of firing like a shotgun barrage of Psy bullets. Psy bullets! He just fires one piddly little shot every once in a while. Damn Junkan. Unfortunately, we don't have a Junkan pass. That's really what I want. Let me play as the Junkman. The Junkmeister. In any case, good run. We had way too much money at the end of it. It would have been nice to have gilded bullets, but I didn't want to spend 200 when I only had, 400. I gotta save my money in case I get the truly outstanding tiered items in shops. Wanted to make sure we could buy them. Yeah, Legend of Junkan. Really, instead of putting all that effort into making The Legend of Bumbo by Edmund Macmillan, maybe they should have just put the effort into making The Legend of Junkan. That's a game I'd play. In any case, good run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Exit the Gungeon.